Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a little bit of a lengthy video, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it, and it will be a review on all of this right here. So these are the Skinfood Plum collection, which is their latest collection, and it's also the fall edition. Now if you guys have followed me for a long time, you would know that I'm obsessed with plum color and I love fall as well, so I thought I had to get all of them. It was so hard for me to decide which one I want to get, but you know what, I was like, why not just get all of them and try it out and tell you guys my thoughts and review on each of the products. So it has like eyeshadow, lipstick, lip lacquer, chicken lip kind of product, and also nail polishes. So let's get started. Now the first one I want to talk about is the eyeshadow, and this is actually my first time trying a Skinfood eyeshadow, so I don't know, I can't really compare the texture and the formula for you guys, but I can just tell you the opinion on this particular one. So this one, obviously the packaging is, you know, plum shade. What else can you say? And this is the Skinfood Mineral Sugar Blend Eyes, and this is in the shade Plum Mellow. Now one thing I like about this is that it comes with this plasticky thing that tells you each individual colors and the name. Not a lot of eyeshadow, like Korean eyeshadow palettes does that. They give you the palette, but they don't give you any color like names and stuff. But so I like that they actually named them, which is great. So from what I can see here is that there is one matte shade, there's one highlighter shade, which is also like a, I guess like a beige shade as well, and then the other four shades are shimmer shades. So you can tell that there's not really a lot of matte shades, so their focus is a lot of shimmery look, so it's very hard to do like a smoky fall look, I guess. So I mean the colors are beautiful. Pigmentation wise, they're actually not too bad. Like they're not as pigmented as your normal western eyeshadow makeup, so it does take a little while to actually build the colors out, but obviously the more you build out, there will be more shimmer, so it's a little bit tricky. So for me, I feel like this is actually better to use it as just the inner part of the eyeshadow rather than the outer part. It did say that the last one is like the defining eye look, but I feel like it doesn't really help to define it, because by the time you blend it out, it sort of smudge out the look anyway, so it's really hard to tell that there is a darker outer part of the look for your eye, if that makes sense. So the colors are nice, but I feel like it's not that versatile. So yeah, but I mean it has like, you know, burgundy shade, dark brownie shade, a matte shade that is good for blending out the harsh line. Highlighter, don't really like it because it's not as pigmented for the inner part of the eye. So yeah, I mean it's average. I mean the price was I think 16 USD. I didn't really use the brush here because I feel like it's not that great, but I like that it comes with a mirror. So yeah, this one is a bit average, but I can definitely see myself using this again for the inner part of the eye, because I still like the colors. They are still quite pretty. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in trying a Skinfood eyeshadow, why not try this out and see how it goes. If you're not the type that goes like that goes for smoky eye look, I guess this is great, because I know some people who just like using one eyeshadow powder and just apply it on the inside of the eye. I guess this would be great for you, but for me, I like to use, you know, a few colors here and there. It's actually quite hard, but I guess for a normal look, I would probably go for this, because I can just apply and then just blend out with the matte brown shade. Hope that makes sense. Next one I want to talk about is this fresh fruit lip and cheek. Now I know that they have a few of the similar ones out from the Skinfood brand itself, but as I said, this is actually my first time trying this out, and I feel like this one reminds me of those like minty lollies that you can get where, you know, like you open it out, you tip the minty out, and then you have some. It just reminds me of that. But I mean, in regards for the color, I love the purpley shade. It is awesome, and on the back it also shows you the shades that they have. So obviously for this one, it's quite versatile. It's basically like a 2-in-1 product where you can use it for your cheek or you can use it for your lips. Now for me particularly, I tried using it on my cheek, but I'm the type of person who prefer powder over cream. Now because the texture for this one is a little bit sticky, it's not gel like or creamy, it's just a little bit sticky, so I find it a little bit hard to actually blend it out. But I feel like this is actually really pigmented if you want to use it as a blusher. So I guess like if you want like a long lasting makeup and you're going for, I don't know, like a wet look where you want to go to the swimming pool, this is great for blush because it is quite tacky. It's sticky enough that will stick on your face for a very long time, and it gives you the pigmentation that you want. It's very true to color as well. But for me particularly, I do like just using them as just the lip product as itself. To me, when I apply it as a lip, like on the lip, I feel like this is more like a balmy texture, so it feels like applying lip balm on my lips. And the thing is, I don't have any lip brush, so I had to use my fingers to apply this on my lips, which means that I don't get the edges that I want, like a nice define. That's why I say that it looks like I apply balm. But I really like the colors because they are all so pretty. But if I have to choose which one is my favorite, it's probably this one, and this one is in the number 7 because I can see myself using a lot of the darker shades. But one thing I really like about both of this is that it has a few nudie peachy shades which I really like, and I like how they look on my lips. They are really like MLBB shade, which is amazing. But in regards on the longevity, obviously it's not as long lasting as the other lip products that I'll be talking about really soon. But this one is so handy to take around, like I don't know, like on a short trip, or like, you know, like when you're going on an errand, because it is so lightweight. You can even put it in like those little like clutch bag, because I mean, come on, they are so cute and they are easy to apply. So yeah, I actually really do like them, and they are pretty affordable. I think they are only like $8 yeah, they're $8 and you get 3 different shades. So yeah, the first lip product are these ones right here, and these are called the Plum Mellow Glow Stick, and it comes in 5 different plummy shades. I've actually done a separate video on this which is already uploaded, and I thought I'll do a separate video because I wanted the last video to be more detailed in regards of the shades and how different or similar they are, and how the longevity is like, and how the texture is like. But to summarize it all, I have to say I really like all of this glow stick. I'm actually wearing number 5 right now, and I can definitely tell you it is one of the most moisturizing lipstick I've ever tried, and I love the shades. I'm just so obsessed with plummy shade. It's actually not fall at the moment for me, it's actually spring, but I still love this shade. So definitely a big thumbs up for this glow stick, and it only lasts for about 4 hours, but I mean, it's okay. You can't really expect much from a glossy lipstick. So if you want more information and more details on individual swatches, definitely check the previous video out. Now the next lip product is also in that video that I mentioned, and these are the Plum Mellow Glow Lip Lacquer. Now for this one, I feel like in the video I said that it's a bit like a tin and a liquid lipstick making a baby, and that's how it's like. It's like a mixture, so it is not too pigmented. It's very hard to build it up, but yeah. And the one is like a triangular one, and I just, yeah. So this one, I feel like this is actually much more long lasting than the glow stick, but it's not as pigmented. But yeah, I actually wish they have more shades rather than just 3. It's just, it was odd that, you know, the glow stick was 5 and this one was 3, but the colors are pretty similar, which is actually really great. The last products are nail polishes. I've never done reviews on nail polishes before, so yeah, but I thought I'll get them anyway because I really like the colors. So it comes in 3 different colors. It has like this dark reddish cherry shade, a nudie plummy mauvey shade, and this one is like a purpley shade. And I like how the lid coordinates well with the colors inside as well. And on my hand, I'm actually currently wearing the purpley one, which is in number 12. Now in regards of the formula and the opacity for this is sort of a hit and a miss. If I have to choose one of it, my favorite would be this nudie shade right here, and this is in number 10 because I feel like when I apply one layer of it, it is so pigmented I did not need to reapply a second layer. It just looks amazing, and it does dry up really quick as well, which is really great. And it finished like this shiny, it gives you that shiny finish as well. Now in regards of these 2 shades, I feel like the formula for this was a little bit different than this nudie one, and the reason for that is that I feel like even though they are the darker shade amongst the previous one, it is not as buildable as you expect it to be. So one layer doesn't give you that opacity that you want. You do have to build up with 2 or 3 layers. But obviously the thicker you apply, it will take longer for it to actually dry up. So this actually took a while for it to dry up, and having this on my hand, this is actually after having it 2.5 layer, I guess. And in regards of the long-lasting, the longevity, I have to say it probably lasts you for maybe 3 to 4. Actually, how long do I have this for? I actually have this on for actually 4 days now. So I guess, and the thing is, my work, I do have to use my hands a lot. I have to wash my hand a lot. So this is how it looks like after 4 days. So it does last for quite a while, I guess. And this is not applying any top coat or anything. It's just the nail polishes by itself. And in regards of the price, it's actually pretty affordable as well. It is only $5 and for me, because I live in New Zealand, a lot of good brand nail polishes are so pricey. So $5 for this is actually really affordable for me. So I actually cannot wait using this one next, because I really like the shade of this. But this too is a bit of a hit and miss, but I'll still use it anyway. And I'll probably use it with like glitter on top, because I feel like it's a bit too dark for my current season, but it matches well with my top. So yeah, so overall I'm actually really impressed with this whole collection. I mean, my favorite would definitely be the glow stick, the lip lacquer, the lip and cheek, and probably this nail polish as well. The eyeshadow is a little bit of a hit and miss, and then the other 2 nail polishes was a bit of hit and miss. So overall, I'm actually really happy with this whole collection. I wonder what Skinfood will release next, because I'm actually really liking all of this, and I like how they sort of like blends well with the rest of the collection, like the rest of the products. So all of them have the similar colors, the similar shades. So it's quite cool to see that they are actually like going along with the theme that I have, which is the plum collection. So I really like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's not too long for you, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys would like to see me do another collection video on something else, definitely put down in the comment box below, because I would like to know your opinions on that. And don't forget to check out the Skinfood glow stick and lip lacquer swatches that I've done already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.